Stay alert.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Evil Genius 2, hope you're having a great day. The soldiers are here. And I've just decided to go ahead and do the whole red alert thing. And they're shooting everybody, but Incendio's got some tricks up his sleeve, dude. Look at this guy. He's taking him by himself. Oh my god, he's so good. Dude, they're like stun locked. Incendio is very good.
Something is wrong with either the minions
He's
or the
basically
training room,
stun
boss.
locked them. Like he's not hitting them very hard necessarily, but oh my gosh. Did this? I think this thing just got damaged though. Did we just lose a slot machine though? I think maybe we did.
High alert. Cancelled.
Did we just lose a slot machine during that fight? I think his area of effect damage on that was harming the slot machines. I don't know. Maybe I'm just seeing things, but I think we lost one. I'm going to put one right. I'm almost certain we lost one. I'm going to put one right there. And if I put one right here, just adds an extra one, right? Ah, we're losing power. Great. Okay. Still messing with my power room. And I think I probably shut down the rest of like this one. Let's shut down some of the re-education chairs for a little bit. That's not enough. I need like a lot of power. 18 power. How about this is 5 power. This is 5 power. Actually, the shark tank's some power too. We're not using it, so shut that down. The laser grid is 4 power. We can shut that down, and now we're back up and running. It's only temporary. They're just moving equipment.
Build more generators.
It's just the process of moving equipment. I keep
restored.
sort of eliminating ones too early, and yeah, it's okay. All right, so wow, soldiers, man, coming on in. Yeah, I think we're gonna start this construction process now, actually. So why don't we just go ahead and sell this, sell the shark tank, sell all the traps, and let's get started on redoing our whole casino. I actually didn't plan on doing that in this video, but now I am. Yeah, it's just the way it's turned out. We're gonna do it now. We're doing it live. Yeah. So giant fan, and check out this one, this one, this one. Pretty much all of the traps, fire extinguishers, everything must go. We're not gonna remove the camera though.
An agent has been captured.
I'm gonna leave that camera where it is. This door is gonna go. We're gonna extend this temporarily just to kind of open it up. We'll make it casino floor in a bit.
An agent has been subdued and captured.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. There's that right there. Let's get rid of all of these extra things. Fire extinguishers can go. Sell it, go. Sell it, go. Boxing glove. We're gonna move Cupid's arrow. Temporarily, I'm gonna put Cupid's arrow right here, although I really don't think it's necessary. I think I'm just going to get it out of the way. So, like, temporarily we'll put it there. Not really very useful in that spot, but we'll do it anyway. The camera, just to give me a little extra floor space, I'm going to move the camera to be here. Just one step back. And I guess I can probably just eliminate this wall, too, from there. Okay. So all of this is going. This can go. This camera can move. I don't know. For now, we'll put it here. Get rid of this boxing glove trap, please. Go. Fire extinguisher can go. Just a big old renovation, right? That's all we're doing. Huge renovations. And now my vault is full, which is good. You know, hashtag road to 10 million. It's going to happen, man. Let's just go into the vault down here. We got plenty of capacity left in this space down here, so we're going to go ahead and just do... Actually, I think we'll line it up like this. Yep. Along the wall here. We'll have to move these later, too. But the good thing about, you know, having to move them for the sake of the mega saves is that...
Your vaults are full.
You have to spend money on the mega saves, which means your gold capacity is getting reduced anyway. Like while you, not capacity, but your the actual gold you have is being reduced actively while you're building that. So eliminating these isn't a problem is where I'm getting at. Let's go ahead and expand out here too. Simultaneously spending money and increasing how much we can hold. So we'll go ahead and have all of this done. I think this is probably good for now. And we can do a few more. I just wanted to queue it up so that they'd build it. We'll do a couple more.
Restricting targets access.
Maybe we'll... Nah, this will be fine. Go like this and like this.
An agent has escaped captivity.
Then this, and this. And,
Your vaults are full.
That's okay. I realize these don't line up, and I'm okay with it.
Your vaults are full.
It's all gonna get moved anyway. Like, this whole thing's gonna get changed the way it is anyway, but I want to expand the capacity. Okay. Cool. How we doing on prisoners? You, soldier. Ooh. I'm maxed out in minions. That's a problem to have. Frame John Steele. We want to do that, and there's nobody in this region. Framing him is going to generate 15 heat. We got plenty of capacity for that, so let's send 4 spin doctors out that way. Looks like we need to send a couple of hitmen out for this one, but Blue Saint's watching that region, so we'll wait on that for a second. No schemes running here. Let's just control the heat for a little while. You have to send spin doctors. I need to send people out on the map anyway, so. This is a frame one, but we got Bola watching this region, so why don't we send valets out? Again, we have too many people anyway. Let's do it. We'll send people out to get this one for money. This one here, let's calm down the region's heat. Let's look for... Ooh, what are you? Oh, yeah. Money for the spin doctors and stuff. Yeah, yeah. Let's see if we can't calm this region down. This one's already locked. Let's see if we can't get somebody out this way in that region and also out in the motherland for Olga. What else? Olga's patrolling this one already, so we'll pass on that one, but there's no scheme here. Let's just send the spin doctors out to manage the heat there. And I think at that point we're kind of controlling everything. Grab some more cash there, and well, I can't really. I guess I could spend it, but I don't want to. But I could spend to reduce heat. That would lower my vault temporarily. If there's a place to do that. There's no scheme running here. Oh, here we go. That's just overkill on money. I don't need that. If there's any region that I can just spend money on to reduce the heat to 0 without people like Symmetry watching it, that'd be great. Unfortunately not. Okay, well, it is what it is then. We're gonna end up doing as much as we can there. So we'll keep them in captivity until all of our minions leave on the helicopter, which is very soon. We got a lot of minions leaving. It's very good. We're 124 power over capacity, which means we can now eliminate these. And I think we're just going to go ahead and open this up. So I think I'm going to turn this. This isn't big enough. You know, I think this whole area is going to be Inner Sanctum now. I don't know. I think this is going to be training. Let's turn this whole thing into training. We already have some training stuff set up here. So we can just open this right up. Spend that money. That's what we can spend the money on too. We can spend the money on, you know, cutting into the world. The world space. What's invalid about this? Oh, this is all marked as power. Yeah. Let's change this to training room as well. Out to at least this far. And we'll go like that. There we go. All right. And then we have some things invalid here. This is the technician trainers. We'll put this all the way over here for now, just to make it all valid. Cool. Now down to the first floor. This will help us in spending a little bit of cash too. We can, I think, go ahead and maybe cut all of this out temporarily, or we just go all the way down to the basement and do it. Shoot, we got lots of space down here, right? We cut all this out. This is This is easy money, right? Maybe we go like that. It's $259,000 just for that. So I think we do that for now. Connect the two staircases. Just look at all the, like, what do we need all this space for? My God. We don't need it for anything other than vault space. It's not like I need it for world domination, that's for sure. So we'll move all that stuff out of here. Helicopter's coming down. And now that we are no longer at our minion capacity, we can go down to the third floor here and start brainwashing these guys. Look at all they're all, it's like my army. Look at my army go. Get on down there, folks. You got safe racks to put in. My God, everybody's just... Yep, down the stairs in a big old spiral.
We've brainwashed a prisoner into joining our cause.
And they're just putting in all the safe racks. Good. So my vault capacity is way over 2 million now. With so much space to go. I'm hoping after this current progress on the main quest here with Framing John, maybe at that point we'll be permitted to go and get things like the mega saves and the construction depots and stuff. Because I think it would be nice to not have to tie up helicopter space and stuff with item shipments, you know, or building supplies, etc. That'd be nice. And it looks to me like this floor here is the final floor of our Venom project, because we can't go up this high. It's a little bit weird considering this is all, I mean, it's going up, right? So we're venting it out somewhere. I wonder if the other layers, I haven't really looked at it, but if the other layers are open at the top or something. Of course, if you can see it with a satellite, then that kind of gives it away, doesn't it? Maybe having it one floor lower is the way to go. All right. So I think for just a little bit here, what we're going to do, we're going to take out this door. This door is going to go as well. And I want to say we can probably go ahead and get rid of this door too. So in this case, we are encouraging everyone to come through our agents, not traps. Which I'm okay with, I think. So why don't we go ahead and do this? But thing is, though, we still want them marked for capture, right? So let's leave this room. We still want them marked for capture. If they go in here, then we'll capture them. And this is the only way in. So all of this needs to be closed. So we'll go ahead and put in a door or a wall here instead of anything else. And then all of this becomes casino area. So this becomes casino. This becomes casino. Right? And then we actually can open... Well, I can't. Yeah, I mean, I can open this up so they can travel through here. They have to do that. But I think also we'll just take away this wall. That opens it up a little bit more too. And we can also remove that. And let's get rid of that. All of this can be casino. All of this can be casino. And then we have a corridor space over here, which we could make casino as well. Now, for the cameras and stuff, we actually need to adjust, I think, a little bit with these cameras. I need to adjust this to be casino space as well. And it looks to me like the only things invalid about this are security cameras. So we can maybe eliminate them. Do I need this many cameras? I mean, I don't think so, man. What do I need this many cameras for? It might be nice, I suppose, to watch this doorway here, and if there are fights in this area, to be able to tag them up. We could do something like this, which is kind of gross. To say the least, I think this is really gross. I really, really wish that they would implement it to where you could place cameras in the casino, or really just place cameras anywhere. Like, just let us place cameras anywhere we want, man. I don't see why that restriction exists. Other than just they decided to. That's the only thing I can think of. So we have to resort to things like this. Perhaps we can make this corner a corridor, I guess. Again, it looks really messy. Yeah, we'll go with messy. But at the same time, I mean, that's just the way it is, man. That's what they're making me do to place cameras. So I'm gonna put this camera there, and I'll put this camera right here, and we have good coverage in this whole area. Over here, we can remove this one. That one can be sold. I think we can possibly make. Let's make this backside here a corridor. We'll put a security camera there, and we can also make this a corridor again, I guess. And we can get camera coverage here. Again, I'm not really sure why I would need camera coverage there, but in this case, I kind of would like it so that we could see them. No, we don't really need this. This one can go. So now my camera coverage looks like this. I guess that means there's a blind spot right here. But does it matter? I don't know if it matters. We're gonna just do this. Here. This will fix it. Okay, now we don't have any. Whatever, we have a small blind spot. Whatever. So we'll get the
brainwash the prisoner into joining our cause.
Get the minions to work on that. Spreading out our cover operation a little bit more. The agents will then work their way through here, and I think maybe. Well, if they go through this way, will they go to this back room before they decide to come in here? I don't know, man. They can, like, if they're going to walk through here, get themselves marked for capture, and then walk out into this casino. I don't think they'll make it that far, though. This is unwatched by cameras, and as soon as they enter this, we get them with a flamethrower, we can see them with this camera, and we all react. So I don't think it's actually going to matter. And then, look at this. Oh, he's marked as distract right before getting in this room. Wow. That's the only... Yeah, see, now they all come in here to fight. So there we go. Hitmen are coming in.
Your henchman is in combat.
Very cool. Only one body bag there. Not bad.
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
All right, this whole time I was supposed to be doing a loot mission. So we're going out of time. It only took me 17 minutes to get to it, right? Out of time. Strange tachyon spikes are happening all over the world. You should investigate. Whatever's behind it will surely be useful to your unfolding schemes. There we go. I can read. There's been an unusual spike of tachyon radiation on your sensors. Investigate its source.
Side story begun.
Okay, cool. So we want to complete the research, minute details. So we'll go to research. Tachyon levels are spiking at a location nearby. Fine-tune your scanners to zero in on tachyon radiation and use that new data to discover the source. Thankfully, it only cost us $5,000 to do that. All right, over here,
Research
I think we want...
has begun.
I think we want more slot machines. Yeah, I think we do. More slot machines. We'll go in, I think, like... Let's make it to where they don't just go straight for the door. We really want them to play the slots. All right. Get in there and play these slots. You can do it. We could do something like this, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure if they're gonna actually go through all these little zones here, but we'll see. We can go about like... I'm just trying to make it really, I don't know, all over the place. Got another slot machine area here. I know it doesn't line up. It's probably okay. Maybe we go like... I don't really want it to be a maze. I kind of want it to look like a real casino would look. They don't really completely maze you off in real casinos. So we'll go do something like this with the slot machines. This is probably all right. We could do a cocktail bar in the back here. Can it fit? Ooh, maybe actually instead of this, we could do a cocktail bar back here. Because, you know, you would want to cater to your guests, right? You would totally want to do that. Oh, you know what? Piano. Oh. Piano bar. Guys, piano bar. Where's the piano bar? Should we do it here instead? This is a... No, come on. Piano bar. We're doing it. We're doing it this way. Let's undo all of this. Yeah, let's undo all of this. We're doing a piano bar. All right, so all of this is gone. Instead, what we're going to do instead, we're going to have a piano. And I think we're going to put it out, let's say... We could put it like about like... Do we want it on this side? Right in the corner like this? I feel like it would be sticking out slightly. I don't think it would be right on there. We have a survey station where you could fill out and be like, hey, how did you like your music today? Yeah, something like that would be cool. As they come in or as they leave, right? And then besides that, we could fill it. I realize that it's not as effective. I know, but I mean, it's just, we gotta do it, right? Contrary to the name, this table doesn't need to sit to the side table. Ha ha ha, funny. A large planter could go in the center here, maybe near this. We gotta have a dance floor though. You gotta have a dance floor in a piano bar. Casino floor lamp. Oh, they're not gonna let me have my dance floor. I guess I could make it corridor space, but that's lame. You could say, hey, look, there's a dance floor in the middle. It does work. It could be something else. Something that can have tables. Like, we could have people eating in here. But I don't think the guests will use this. It's just the staff that will use this. Darn it. I don't think it will work the way we envisioned it, all right? You know who you are in the comments. I don't really think this will work the way we envisioned it. But, I mean, what we could do is just decorate the place and make it look nice. And then put a whole bunch of sofas, I guess. That's kind of lame. We gotta have a dance floor, though. That's the thing. Maybe we just go by color. What color would we want the dance floor to be? Like maybe like this? If we, I know you can't see it because it's blue, but it's gonna change to the same room color as the staff room, right? So we like this red area. Red over red. Certainly not vault. Control room. Laboratory maybe? It's like a... That could be the right color. I don't know, though. There won't be any equipment in it, so it's kind of a waste. But let's try laboratory for now and see if we like the way that looks. And then we'll go to decor. And we'll say... I don't think we want railings. We can make, like... I don't know. This little area with a whole bunch of decoration stuff. Side tables, we can make them, let's say the side tables are over here. Maybe they'll hang out over here at the side tables. I don't know, maybe. And then sofas could be, I guess, kind of hanging out around the side here. Move this back a little bit. I could put this... If I put them all the way up against it, they can't stand around it. Or maybe we do it like this. But then you're not really facing the... Yeah. Not really facing them. This is not a very good piano bar, man. It's not working the way I thought we could make it work. I wish it was. We could put it right up against the dance floor, maybe. Something like this. Maybe we move this. It's like a display piece back in the annex or something. All right, this is about as good as I can do here, I think. On the whole piano bar concept. We're gonna need more decorations. So I think we put a plant in the back like this. Put another one right up against like this. Maybe change up what it looks like. Maybe not the same plant. Maybe something different. And then how about we do one of these orchids? Could be maybe back like this. We could do... Guess there's a lamp back here. The lamp is cool because it's, you know, to illuminate this space. I don't know. We could have more side tables back here too. You know, people can hang out and listen to the piano music. Right? You don't want to make the space too full though. Like if you go too clustered, then it becomes like this is very crowded. And I certainly wouldn't want it to be crowded. So let's see how this works. See, this is cool. I kind of like the white dance floor. I'm imagining like putting a disco ball up above this right now and just having the lights everywhere, you know? Is it possible to do any lighting in here? I mean, aside from the casino... Ooh, a big palm tree would have been kind of cool instead. I could do the palm tree right here. I don't think that will fit. But possibly. If I put this giant palm tree right here. You'll let me have it. Oh, you're so nice. Let's try that instead. It's an experience. All right, this is an experience. And before anyone says anything, because I know it's coming. It always is.
An agent has been captured.
No, this doesn't help me distract them any better. Is it a waste of the space? Yes. Do we do it anyway because it looks cool? Absolutely. Okay? This is all about the looks. And then I wish I could make this like a top priority so there's always somebody playing piano in here. I think this is a little cluttered. This is too tight. Survey station needs to back up one. Yeah. Maybe even another. Too close to the dance floor. Go in here. And actually, we can make this a little bit bigger. Just take out that corner. I know it's like a ziggy-zaggy thing, but it does open the space up just a little bit. There we go. So we got ourselves a nifty little like piano bar area thing, right? What do you think?
The heat at a criminal network has attracted the forces of justice.
I mean, you know, I'm a little restricted on what I can place, but what do you think? I wonder if we could do any additional... I mean, I'd love to put loot items in here. And actually, there are... Wait, lights. Ooh. I mean, this is like the only way to put lights in here. Do we want this? Green? I don't know about green, man. Kind of clashes. I don't know about that. Nah. But seriously, though, can we do something like... we want to lower the morale drain as much as possible back here. It just takes away the whole environment. Having an air conditioner sitting here is ugly. We don't want that. No, this is all for decor anyway. We don't want the air conditioner back here. Little cactus, maybe. I wish there was like wall posters. We could put more portraits and stuff up. But now we're getting into like Sim Casino, right? See, this is where we could really do some cool things with like Sim Casino, really decorating a whole experience. So you walk in, you got the piano happening, you got people dancing. You're like, oh yeah, this is a hopping place way in the back here too. You know, they have to walk through the slot machines to get here. And then once they get here, they're just gonna chill at one of these side tables, have a drink. We got a cocktail bar in the back, or did we move it? Oh, I think I did. Hang on, maybe we should. Here we go. How about we sell the side table and bring in a cocktail bar right here. Did I get rid of this? How did I get rid of the cocktail bar? I thought for sure I placed one. I guess I didn't. We have to have a bar here, though. It's a bar. It's a cocktail bar without... It's a piano bar without a bar. That's unacceptable. So let's move this side table back one. Like here. Move this one over here. Move this one over here. Move this one over like so. Confirm. Maybe we just get rid of the survey station. But I like the idea of scamming tourists. Fill out a survey. But I don't think it has to be here. Maybe the survey station can be somewhere else. I wish they didn't have to go all the way around it. I mean, it's just, like, all of it is pointing in one direction, so why have him go all the way around it? Yeah, I think we're going to get rid of that and just focus on an actual bar. So we're gonna make this a bar instead. Cocktail bar here. Hey, come on in, have a drink, right? And enjoy the nightlife, okay? Yeah, we'll do that instead. So let's take, coffee machine. You know, we could put it right here, actually. This plant can move to be... Is it too many plants now? I think it might be too many plants now. We'll put it over there. Let's have the air conditioner be here. Or drinking fountain. No, right here. Because then we'll slow the morale drain on the bar. All right, there we go. So we're going to put a bar here instead. You can come over here, get their drinks. Go chill in one of our side tables, right? I think this is kind of the limits of what I'm able to do here with this game. It's kind of just the way it is. So, there you go. Best I could do. If I had tables to sit at, I would have put those instead, but I don't. So we have couches to lounge around in and hang out and listen to piano music. Okay? And there's lots of decor stuff. Then over here, they have to go through all the gambling stuff before they can get there. Right?
The scheme has succeeded.
There you go. All right, so minute details. We're still doing that. Let's take a look at the map and see if we can frame John Steele anymore. Looks like we got a frame John Steele here. Bola's hanging out in there. Olga's hanging out in that one. Okay, so they're babysitting every single quest objective, basically. Everywhere where there's a quest objective, except here. They're not babysitting this one. Okay, so let's pay this one off. No, we'll pay this off. Where else can we go? Yeah, I'm gonna have to reload here. Reload the map to get these guys to move. They're babysitting literally everyone except this one. Wow. Jerks.
A scheme has succeeded.
Go ahead and send them on their way there. And then this one here is still, again, Moonshot. It's a good scheme. It makes a lot of money for very few people. Very quickly, too. I wonder what that's all about.
We have captured an agent.
Let's go ahead and knock that down. Do a Moonshot there, too. Like, everyone wants to catapult their cars to the moon, I guess. Seems a bit, overly ambitious to me. Also, it seems a bit wasteful. I mean, you have a nice car. Why do you want it on the moon? Just to say you have a car on the moon? You can't drive it. I guess if you could go to the moon, maybe you could drive it, but good luck getting there. You're going to slingshot yourself? You could do that. I guess you could be in the car when you slingshot the car to the moon, but I mean, it's a car. I mean, how are you gonna slow down? There's no brakes. You have to thrust in the other direction. You've triangulated the source of the tachyon radiation. I'm just kidding. To a decommissioned hammer base. Send your minions to learn more. Okay, so take readings on the world stage. Readings on the world stage. Readings. There's only one location for this. Maybe I have to reload the map to get that location. See, this guy. Mike Mostafa. Yeah, okay. Globetrotter wants to see the world. He wants to go on a scheme. Maybe there's somebody else who's like really good at piano or something. So this area does look a little weird, but there's purpose to it, right? I don't know. I like. What do you think of the white dance floor? I think it works. I think it works. I'm actually pretty proud of how that worked. I mean, granted, I wish it could be better. And actually, you know, having the piano bar out this way on the deck here would have been even better. Putting the piano, maybe piano right here. Having the bar over here along this wall, and then all of this is just seating and stuff. That would have been the best.
Has escaped captivity.
Big dance floor right. So wait, piano, dance floor right here, maybe to here, and then bar, and then tables, right? That would have been best because it's right on the edge. You could have the best view and stuff, but oh well.
Your minions are in combat.
Is it because of my captured stuff? Yeah, it is.
An agent has escaped captivity.
We're going to go ahead and do that, and we're going to go ahead
agent
and
has been
do
captured.
that, and we're going to go ahead and do that. Okay, then. Try to escape a captivity now. 73 power over what we need, and this is all training room now, so we can probably just get rid of these. Make this whole area training. And then I guess the reinforced door is not even necessary anymore. Since this is all going to be training area, we want it kind of opened anyway, so let's open it up. Although, how are we going to do the paywall?
A trap has been triggered.
I guess we don't need the paywall anymore either. We could open it up to here. Move the fire extinguisher to, I don't know, here. We don't even need that. We have enough fire extinguishers. The paywall, I suppose we can move it up to here. Yeah. So why don't we take the... Move this. Move you to here instead. Yep. And then I guess all of this can just be open. I suppose. Makes sense to me. Giant training facility. We can do all of our training here. So the minions come off the helicopter and they go immediately over here to get trained, and then they leave, and on their way out, if they're a mercenary, they pick up their weapons, and then they're, you know, out into the base they go. I don't know. Just an idea, man. Turn on some of these, and I'm not sure where Cupid's arrow is going to go. Maybe we put that over here. In case anybody's thinking of... Well, this is going to capture a lot of people. It's going to get people in trouble there. Maybe down here.
Has succeeded.
Maybe down here. Put it right down. If they want to... Yeah, right here. We'll shoot them on the way back. If they go into the vault, we'll shoot them on the way back out. Like this. There we go. That works for me. It's not. We're not gonna see it very often now, but it is what it is. All right. How about we expand the vault just a little bit more? Because we're gonna be making more money than we're spending for a little bit.
A scheme has succeeded.
Yeah, this should be good. Right about here is fine. I don't need any more than this for now. So let's spend some of the money.
With either the minions or the training room, boss.
And we want to take the readings on the world stage. So where is this? Are you here? No. I gotta find them. Give me a second. I'll find it. There's multiple purple icons now with that loot symbol, so it's a little harder to track it down and which one I'm supposed to do. Let's pay for this one. Reduce the heat there. Frame John Steele. Can we? No, she's guarding that. Oh, still guarding that too, Olga. Really? Huh? They like to camp out where my quest is. It's like they know. I'll get it set up. And I will be right back. Okay, so we can go ahead and take the readings now. It says there's a disturbance. Your scanners have located the tachyon disturbance on an old hammer base. Have your research team follow up on these findings to determine the nature of this phenomenon. So we're going to hit this. And we'll go ahead and do that. Now, while that's happening, I've been trying to get intel. Been trying a little too long, I think. This one here is ready to go. I just need intel. So I'm actually going to sit on the map just a little bit and let time run so that I can get that. Because up until this particular moment on the map, I've either had Ms. Foxworth or Olga, or sorry, Bola, sitting in this region. Like, they keep flip-flopping, and I'm at this one particular moment now where a scheme completed, and they had another, you know, region they could move to, and I'm just now being given the chance, basically, to
Power restored.
basically do this one. So I realize Bola's still here at this one, and it'd be nice to go to this one. But if I leave the map, I'm worried that they're just going to come into this region again. So I'm going to let this run just a little bit longer. I do have some construction stuff happening in the base at the moment. I'll show you guys that when I'm done with this. But I'm going to stay on the map until I have 20 intel so I can run this. So I'll be right back. All right, we got 20 intel. Let's go ahead and queue this up. And we've also got this one running here too. That's the take readings on the world stage. So we got about a little over 5.5 minutes there
A scheme has succeeded.
to get that one done. So got schemes succeeding pretty much all over the map. But let's go ahead and look at those constructions I was talking about. So, oh, you know what? I wish I could have like a dancer or something. Actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. I remember seeing this. The laser disco. Yes. No,
Research has begun.
we're doing that research. This is going to be corridor. Okay, the dance floor is going to be corridor space because we have to put a trap there. But I'm going to put the laser disco trap right here. So if they come into here, then they're going to be freaking dancing. Oh, yes, that's the ticket right there. Let's put this on corridor. It won't look as good as that dance floor. Admittedly, I would rather it be a different color dance floor, but
Training resumed.
this is the one. This is what we need in order to put the disco floor down. So we'll do that, and then the dance floor is going to be probably only as big as that trap is. But we're totally going to do that. All right, construction. What's been happening? Well, I've moved my training stuff over here. I've also expanded it a little bit. So spin doctor training's happening right here. It's a little messy, but it works. And then we have 8 valet trainers because we're using a lot of them on the map. There's 3 socialite trainers. I don't think I'm going to need any more than that. And the technician ones are over on this side, which I feel like I'm sending quite a few technicians off to the map usually too. And I think I'm going to go ahead and just add a couple more like this. Maybe move the aircon unit like this, and then maybe another one over like that. And then, I don't know, we don't really have a need for these units, air conditioning and stuff over here, but I don't know, like if I could put it over here maybe somewhere, then cool, but if not, then whatever. This is actually going to lock out this place. They're not going to be able to move in there. Yeah. So, never mind the air conditioners. I don't care. Yoga balls, because why not, I guess. We'll put that over here. Who doesn't want to just have a couple of yoga balls just hanging out, all right? I'm serious. It's for the betterment of humanity. We have 200 power surplus, so I'm going to go ahead and turn on all these hospital beds and stuff. Try to get rid of the little energy sign, although I don't really think I need this many of this. Like, kind of overkill on how many things I have, I think, but these we can turn off to or turn back on to. Sorry, and then this. And I think that's everything. So we're at 121 power now. And that's because I just expanded it here. Just added a few more of these units here. I should be able to do this actually. Yeah. And I can technically do this, but it invalidates all the walls behind it. So this room is kind of full as is until I can cut more of the rock. Of course, we have all that, and then we have all of this too. I've cut it into where I'm just before the gold here. And in case you're wondering how that works, to cut corridor space on this one, it's going to cost 510 bucks. But if I cut corridor here, I actually gain 240. So you're cutting into gold and you're gaining gold from cutting into it. So this is an action that basically grants you money as opposed to you losing money to expand there. So I don't know if there's any other purpose for the gold, to be honest. But that's what I'm seeing so far. So okay, 21% on this disco, dude. I'm doing it in this video. Like, there's no way I'm ending this video without this room being completely done, or at least to the point where it's functional and working with disco. Okay, I know we went from piano bar, which is awesomely classy, to disco, which is not really. But you know, it's the only way I can get dancing in the game. I think that's pretty much the only way to do dancing. So, I'm. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I don't know. Take the readings. That's what we're hopefully gonna do. Is this almost done? 98%. Let's go. 98. Kind of jumped the gun. We're doing that one there.
I have good news and bad news. The good news is that this appears to be an actual working time machine.
Wow, there actually is a time machine.
But it's a time machine that's clearly been used. So tell me, Doctor, who used it?
Is it a police booth? Is it?
Atomic Olga.
Oh.
She's made temporal clones of herself. She wants to use them to terminate you.
Oh, good.
And I thought one of that woman was bad enough. Get a fix on the machine's position. We're going to find it.
Wow.
And then we'll break it. Time travel is lazy and beneath me.
What?
If I don't use it, no one can.
That's... Does anyone else see like a timeline logistics problem with this? If we are going to break it and we know that it's going to get broken, you know, we would travel back in time to stop her from breaking it. I don't know. Hammer is attempting to hide the time machine from you, but they don't know you can already track it. Use your tachyon scanners to find where they're keeping it. You have to break it? Come on. Got it. It's a police booth, isn't it? Please tell me it's a police booth. Okay, well, I can track it, it says. Use your scanners. Complete research time after time. There's another research project. Well, I'm going to let it run then. We're going to let it run for quite a while. I'm going to try to get John Steele on the world stage, get him framed. So we'll work on that, I guess. This one's already running. And this region's locked down, but this is the final site for framing him. So I just need to wait another 2 minutes and 45 seconds or so. Then I can run this one with no heat. So we'll take that. We have the intel already. And then we can go ahead and just execute John Steele. So I guess we'll do this during this, but Out of Time is seeming to be a pretty cool little side mission here. So give me a second. Let me let this run, and I'll get this queued up. We'll have both of these framing done. I'll be right back. All right, 10 intel. Here we go. Framing him. Deliver a signed confession. I want to read this, actually. I wish I had gotten into the habit earlier of reading these. Deliver a signed confession from John Steele Sr. describing how he invited the Hammer envoy to take in the scenic view from atop the island. Then sent her to the ground floor sans elevator. Okay, so we'll do that. I don't have any intel to run any additional schemes, but I have queued up a couple of other ones, so I let it run a little while longer in order to do this one. I want to get... Well, I wish I could send like spin doctors or valets or whatever to this one, but I can't. This one looks like it'll take valet, so we'll send valet out this way. I'm doing a lot of valet to regulate the heat,
and has locked down.
but I mean you can't do every region. It's just there's just too much of it building up to do every region unless you want to really micromanage it, and I kind of don't. I kind of don't want to really like super micromanage everything. If you were going to, then obviously you could. I like these schemes though. Foot the Billionaire, because they don't take that many people. They make a pretty good amount of money in a short amount of time. But the really cool part about this is it doesn't take intel to do them. I think that's the really big ticket. Is these ones here are really cool. Billionaires, just like us, only richer. That means they're better. But people have been so mean to them recently, so they need your help. Donate now to protect billionaires from all their mean employees. So that's what this is. These schemes are the little false charity things. Yeah, cool scheme. The piggy bank is causing this stuff. The one with the piggy bank is causing this stuff. So all these little schemes are nice because they don't take intel to do them. Okay, we framed John Steele on the world stage. So all we got to do now is execute this guy. So I believe since he's a minion, we can just go ahead. I mean, he's our minion, right? I think that's how that works. He's on our team now.
Way ahead.
So can Emma do this personally?
Scientists have discovered
I think she
something.
can. It says the coolest cats won't be able to resist the mind-bending beats or captivating rhythms. The lasers will do the rest. Oh, God. Wait, is this going to kill them? The piano bar is a trap. That would be interesting, right? Okay, so time after time, it says, you know Hammer is behind this time machine, and you know how to track it. So cross-reference all known hammer-based locations with tachyon activity and wait for another spike. So we're going to do that right now. But in the meantime, Emma is going to go ahead and do the thing. So here we go. I feel like this is very prominent. Like I almost feel like this is something that... This event is something that's really a big deal, isn't it? I mean, Emma
Research
executing
has
John
begun.
Steele.
Indeed.
That's a really big deal, but we'll see how this works. Execute.
This traitor must be dealt with.
Executing. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Take him down with venom. Oh, it's like a little bug.
Emma, it's not too late. All these things you've built, you could still save the world with them.
Oh, no.
How many times have we saved the world, John? And when has it ever done anything but slide back into ruin?
So, your solution is to push it farther. That's insanity.
Come now. We've both seen enough of the world. You and I are probably the only two sane people left alive.
That is an obnoxiously large suppressor. I'm just going to say it. I think it's a bit overkill. If there's any audible sound at all, then that's a waste of space.
If you really think I'm anything like you...
I don't, John. I am ambitious, brave, far-sighted, and most importantly, alive.
Wow.
Goodbye. Hear me now, minions. Our greatest obstacle is gone. John Steele Sr. is dead.
So, do I have to go back, or do I have to go after Foxworth now, or is she just gone now? She's running the program, and I feel like that program is still gonna get in my way, right? So
Main objective available.
now I gotta see whether or not she's still on the map somewhere, because I don't know if she would continue. I guess where is the list of side missions? That would tell me, right? Yeah, she's still there. She's still running the program, so I think we still had to take her out. But actual John Steele Sr. is gone. Okay, cool. Right. So complete the research time after time. So that's what we're on. That's what we're on about right now. And it looks like we have to unlock new minion types. But before we do that, and how we end this video is gonna be with the disco. Let's go. We're gonna want to take a look at the new dance floor, the laser disco. It's $80,000, and this is the perfect size. Come on. How could we possibly do this any more perfectly? Oh my gosh. Look at the size on that. Guys, I swear I didn't plan this. It's just too good. It's just perfect. So let's go. Let's do this. The laser disco. So now the agents will come around. They'll do their thing. They'll lose their skill. That's very important. And then they'll be like, before they venture in here, they'll be like, wait a minute, what's up with this? And then they'll come over here. We'll be playing music at the piano bar. Everything's going to be fine. Maybe they'll get some cocktails. Everything will be super great. And then it'll happen. They'll be captivated by the beats while they don't have any more skill remaining. And that's the dance floor, baby. Oh my gosh. So now it doesn't matter that it's not white, right? Because I didn't like the look of this being the dance floor. But now it doesn't matter because this is the real dance floor. Oh, gosh. I gotta see it used. You gotta see it used, guys. We do. But you know what? We're gonna see it used later, because this video is too long now. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. Love your faces. Like the video if you like it. Subscribe if you haven't already. We have to unlock new minion types. I think this is the final stretch there on doing that. And if I had to look at our operations and stuff, it looks like we still have to progress further through the campaign to get to the final tier of research. So hopefully once these new minion types are unlocked, that is when we can get all access to all technologies. So anyway, I'm gonna leave you guys there. Thank you so much. We'll see ya. Bye-bye.